Yeah, so started, buddy of mine and we wanted to do some online sales initially, just as some side income, and we were hanging out in his garage trying to, kicking ideas back and forth, and that's how we got the name one night, just spinning records, having a couple beers in his garage, and sold a few things online, then kind of fell apart, and then I revived it for brick and mortar with my father. And I asked my buddy Brian Cooper, who I started it with, if I could use the name and likeness and bring it back to life, and he was all for it, and has been a big supporter of the business and kind of helped get it off the ground. So yeah, that's the origin story, and we've been going strong ever since. Yeah, so lifelong St. Charles resident, born and raised here, spent most of my life here, and went to the Academy of the Sacred Heart on the corner here of Frenchtown. So always liked the area, wanted to be a part of it, loved the history and the architecture, and community is great down here too. So just being able to kind of embed myself with all the people down here has been great. The community's been very receptive of me being down here, and I'm just trying to offer them a service and keep everybody happy. So love the area. Yeah, just a good kind of, like I said, community vibe. We're all about the music and the people, and just trying to connect people with what they're looking for. I like to make a joke that I'm a good rehomer of vinyl. It's kind of like an adoption center for me. I'm a rehomer and a librarian at the same time. So I just want people to feel when they walk the door my love of music, my passion for it. Have a good time playing pinball while they're here too. So just want people to see how much we love music here, and hopefully they feel the same way we do. Yeah. So we have a lot of community events down here. We have the hot summer nights and all kinds of paint. I don't know if they're still doing paint the streets. We have farmers markets. So there's all kinds of community events. So there's always people down here. So especially on the hot days, like hot summer nights, I like to give people a place to cool off, get a drink, hang out, talk about music, especially during those nights we got concerts here. So we just want to be a place that's a third option, not a bar or someone's house, where people can come and hang out and communicate, interact, talk about music, and hopefully learn a thing or two about the music world. We had local legend Devin Allman. He came in, poked his head in, was seeing what we were all about when we were first getting going. Hopefully see him pop through whenever he's not on tour. Pleasing everybody with his music. We've had some other local people, celebrities that you may recognize in various stores and areas in town, but no one nationally big yet. But that's
still time.
Still time for that to happen. Yeah, so the first thing when people walk in is going to be the little pinball arcade room. That's something that's a little different than most record stores that you walk into. We have a little kind of booth in the corner that people can come hang out, maybe play like cards if you want to while you wait. We try to have that community vibe too. Everything broken down by genre. We have a good mix of genres as well, and try to just grow the stock, and try to be receptive of people's feedback too when they're looking for a certain artist or something. We try to get that in stock for people. So that's we try to listen, not just to music but to the customers. Yeah, one of the big ones for this area in particular that's got a cult following is the Dust, self-titled album Dust. Band had 2 albums, but the first one is excellent, kind of proto-metal hard rock. Drummer went on to be Marky Ramone. So, people love Dust in this area. It's a little on the pricey side, but eventually I feel like everyone should have that one in your collection, especially if you're from the St. Charles, St. Louis area. Yeah, the biggest challenge, I feel like for any business getting off the ground is just building a customer base and getting your name out there, especially when you don't have a marketing budget because you're trying to grow inventory or however you're trying to grow your business in other ways. So you rely on the word of mouth. You rely on, like I gave away stickers to customers that are first or second time in here. So you really rely on that you're doing well, you got a good product to sell, and that people believe in what you're doing. So I've been very thankful that people have been spreading the word that we're here, and hopefully we can keep growing and start seeing some more new faces as well, as long as the ones that we're growing accustomed to seeing. So. Yeah, so we're here 900 block of Frenchtown, 913 North 2nd Street, next to Frenchtown Tattoo, across from Rad Barbershop and Stephanie's on 2nd. We got Lawrence Florist down here on the block as well, Black Cat. Then a little bit farther down, some other neighbors, we got Course Coffee and Good News. So yeah, love this area here. Upcoming events, I know that Frenchtown Tattoo and Good News are partnering up, and we're doing a little thing for Halloween, 11 to 7, family friendly. We're gonna have some gift baskets and some other things going on. Still getting the ball rolling there. We're kicking it into gear and getting that planned out, and looking forward to that. We got Record Store Day, Black Friday coming up, where we kind of do our own twist. Instead of getting the list of titles that most people will have, we like to roll out some rare or some stuff you don't usually see used that we'll put out instead of the traditional list. So we do our own little twist on Record Store Day, Black Friday. So I encourage people to come see that as well. So yeah, that's about all we got going on here, 11 to 7 Monday through Saturday, and 11 to 5 on Sunday. So come on through and see us. Well, people that know me well enough know that I'm pretty proud of my guilty pleasure of loving Sabrina Carpenter's album Short and Sweet, and the one before it, Emails I Can't Send. New one's pretty good too, but yeah, the modern pop stuff is kind of growing on me as a nearing 40 punk metalhead. But yeah, it's good stuff. It's catchy, and you like what you like. So, hi, I'm Kyle Bose from Dirty River Records. This is our store. We have a bunch of records, everything broken down by genre. We're here 7 days a week. Someone please come buy this Wilson Phillips album from me. Please, I beg you. Someone. Have a good day, guys.
Big thanks to Kyle Bose at Dirty River Records. Just remember, when you buy local, you're not just picking up products, you're supporting our neighbors and keeping St. Charles strong. This has been a 636 Biz Spotlight. Please follow and subscribe so you don't miss the next hidden gem. And hey, next time you're in Frenchtown, drop by Dirty River Records, show them some love,